Never mind. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, but I kind of want to get in this video by saying I haven't uploaded for a while. A lot of it's because of school a little bit, some real life bullshit, and these two. Um, well, not really necessarily. I mean, I got offered something to work in a program that involves these two and a bunch of other dogs, and I'm a big dog person, and that's a great chance to do. It's a great thing because I love animals. A lot of times they're honestly better than people because they're more loyal and they don't talk back. But let's be serious here. Who hasn't thought that once, twice in their life? If you have a pet, you've thought it. Animals are great. They really are. When they're not little puppies and they shit and piss everywhere. So you potty train them. God. But yeah, these two don't have that issue, obviously. Because met the first one over here. No, wait. Right? Yeah, there. That's Tank. I met him about a little over 2 weeks ago. That's Dakota. I met him last week. The one on the right there. That's Dakota. He's a Lab Retriever. This is an Anatolian Shepherd. Both very good dogs. Pretty well tempered. Dakota is a little hyper, but whatever. And Tank is just, there's something about him. I mean, he has eyes almost look through you. If people can't see in the picture, I'll explain. He has very amberish yellow eyes, and they're awesome, but they're kind of creepy because you feel like they're staring into your soul and shit. It's really weird. But yeah, so there's that. So that's one reason. And before I get too much anything else, I just want to say in the last video, it's the guy who commented about, oh yeah, bigger diva than someone. I forget who, but they were calling me a bigger diva than somebody. It's shut the fuck up and get off my channel. I don't need you. Get the fuck off. Go away. Absolutely useless. You really are. This is truly useless. And that's the other thing. I want to say that too, to kind of precede this, or as a little addendum to this. I don't like bullying, but if someone's gonna act like an ass, like that guy, then I'm going to call you useless because you have no reason to say that to me. You're useless. Goodbye. Get off my channel. I don't need you at all. And you're not even subscribed, so go away. Whatever. I mean, if you were subscribed, I'd say that because if you're gonna be like that and say negative shit like that, bye. But yeah, I don't know what that comment was about, but if people are commenting inflammatory shit, just go. It's stupid. Serves no purpose. There's no need for bullying in this world. There's enough of that crap. There's enough. Because do I want to sound like a self-centered asshole? Who the fuck cares? I'll sound like a self-centered asshole. Because honestly, people may not realize it now. Because you take a look at me. And, most people might say, reasonably, strong-looking guy, fairly, good size. Which is true. I'm about 6'2", 210, 205. Something like that. Between 205 and 210 I fluctuate, and that's relatively good size. Let me tell everyone something. I was younger, I was a fat ass. Right now I'm about perfect for the height I'm at compared to the weight. When I was younger, I was about 5'7", 5'8", 240, 245 pounds. Something I fluctuate between that. It's always something 5-pound ratio with me. That's how fat I was, okay? Now, people can imagine how much I was bullied. Can you imagine that? In 8th grade, 7th grade, and even up to my freshman year in high school, I started working out a lot. Because I was sick of it. You either take control or you let the world make you a victim forever. And that's what I did. I took control. I took the bull by the horns. I took life by the jugular. I did what any person would do. If you want a social life, if you want girls, if you want, well, any kind of religion. I shouldn't even say girls. If you want, no matter what you like, who you like, if you want, a dating life, a social, whatever, any type of social life, even if it's not dating necessarily, even if it's just to hang out with a lot more people, be on more teams, be in a club, whatever, you gotta be in shape. You can't be fat and expect to do baseball, be running bases constantly. Fuck you gonna do that? It doesn't work that well. It just doesn't. I mean, it works, but you'll be exhausted. You'll look pathetic. So, and that, I mean, honestly, that's why I have very low tolerance for it. Because, again, I admit it was awful. And I feel bad for anyone who ever was bullied. Because, it can leave an effect on you. It can have a bad effect on you. I know it did for me. Let's say this. It's hard to make it, totally go away. The scars kind of just underlie, but they still stay a little bit for, basically your whole life. Even if it's just very below the surface for a lot of people. And that's why people who, whether it be internalize their emotions or just don't like to show them, whatever one, which is, they're kind of the same, but it's even worse. Like, I'll express myself, and that makes it easier. It made it easier to deal with it. Fairly expressive person in general. And it's like, so, yeah, I mean, shouldn't even tell the story, but I'll only tell us one little snippet of it, because there wasn't really, I don't remember much more about it, the incident. Some kid in 8th grade, actually tried to push me down the stairs and said, "I'm going to beat your ass." That's what he said. I wonder if he'd say that now. You know how tall he is? You know how big he is? Show you people something, okay? Let me stand up full straight, okay? Everyone see? Everyone see how tall I am? Okay, everyone see the body type I have? Relatively lean. Not tremendous amounts of muscle, but fairly long and lean muscle. Not much fat, really. Just this little like pudgy bit here. Other than that, there's not much fat. This little twerp, this high, about this high right now, I think still. Probably didn't grow much. So he's about 5'7", roughly. Okay? And he's about 150. Okay? Beat my ass now. Okay. Have you ever... Well, people learn respect in high school anyway. They learn it simply because, well, whether it be the high school you're in, or because you grow out of that immature little dickish phase almost, if you will. People grow out of it. And that's the thing, but scars like that can stay, no matter what. If you're bullied in middle school, whatever. But, you grow out of it. You grow out of the cliquey attitude, the cliquey bullshit mentality. Some people get like, we're the popular kids. It's like, really? Humor me. How is that a thing? Because you're not. You think you're hot shit, and you're really bottom of the food chain. That's what you are. That's what you are. That's what's funny. That's what I mean about middle school kids, and even some early high school kids. They get that mentality, and it's the bueno mentality to have. But yeah, so I kind of just want to touch on that. That's why I have no tolerance for bullying. So that guy who commented on this, you get the hell off. You're a keyboard warrior. You wouldn't do that in real life. I know too many people who wouldn't say shit in real life because they're either chicken or because, well, let's be honest. They're either that or they just think, I can hide behind the internet. Because people are just afraid to, confront other people, even confront themselves in a sense. That's the thing. People get afraid, which is why I mentioned dating and social life before about, reasons I got into shape. Like, I didn't want to be a fat ass. I just didn't. My diet, like, basically back then consisted of, like, sweet stuff, bacon and waffles. Well, bacon and waffles are very good. So there's a very good reason I like that combination. I ate a lot of garbage. I basically treated my body like it was a garbage disposal. I didn't, put anything good in it, therefore I didn't get anything good out of it. That's the bottom line. And yes, for those asking, I do know quite a bit about this. My major is something to do with athletic training and exercise science. So yes, I do know quite a bit about it. So before anyone says anything, oh my god, why are you talking about this much? That's why. So, hence why, because I saw my body go from point A, where I was a fat ass, to point B, where I'm now relatively lean, and I'm in pretty good shape. To not being able to run when I was younger, I ran a 12-minute fucking mile when I was younger, which is disgraceful. Now I can run about an 8-minute mile. Okay? Okay, see the difference? Alright. And I can run 10 miles roughly in about... say about... 46. Probably about an hour 40, hour 45, something like that. Hour 35 on a good day. It's about right. Hour 35 on a good day, hour 40, 45 on a bad. So I can typically do that. I mean, lately it's only been about 7 because I've been lazy, but that's what you gotta, obviously, do body weight exercises, weightlifting exercises. You gotta be able to do some cardio. If you can't do that, you're not gonna be in shape, basically speaking. I mean, there are other ways to do it, but most of them aren't as effectual as the ways I said because, well, find something that's good for you, because obviously there are different body types. There's ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph. I'm not going to get into this crap. But the point is, there are 3 different body types, and the body type you are depends on how much muscle you can and can't put on faster or slow, or if you can at all. Ectomorphs, hence ecto being in there, like ectoplasm, ghostly, you struggle to put on muscle at all. Ectomorphs, in a way, have it easy, because it's hard to put on fat or muscle. Mesomorph, I forget. Endomorph, I'm pretty sure you put on muscle easily. It might be mesomorph. I might be confusing them. It's been a while since I've looked at my exercise physiology book. I have no clue. And it's literally right on a shelf near me. I should look at it, but I don't really give a shit. But yeah. That's why, and I have no tolerance for bullying. And anyone who was bullied that I know, there's some people you just wish you could have been there because you could have done something. Yeah, I'm gonna get emotional. Like I said, I have no tolerance for it. Anyway, but yeah, I want to get a little bit into, there have been some rumors lately. Oh God, Jesus help me. Wow. Somebody help me. Of, new Mega Pokemon. Now, I don't know the validity of these rumors. I read it, something about Pokemon Global News. I think that was the website. It was like PokemonGlobalNews.com or something. And it said something to the effect of Mega Farfetch'd, Mega this, Mega that. I'm like, I forget exactly how many megas. Quite a chunk were listed, and I'm like, somehow this can't be right. But a part of me also is inclined to believe it is right. Because it listed Seviper, Zangoose, Ludicolo, and Shiftry. Unless they were just kind of BSing. And Butterfree. Because for those people who don't know, or who haven't been paying attention at all the last like 3 days, Mega Beedrill and Mega Pidgeot were revealed. If they're actually official, which I believe they are. It looks like skins came out of Korokoro, so I'm thinking it's official. And Mega Beedrill supposedly has an increased attack and speed, which is sick. Beedrill's a cool Pokemon. Just sucked. And Pidgeot allegedly gets Hurricane, or not Hurricane, it allegedly gets No Guard and increased special attack with Hurricane. Very nice. But the thing is that it's one of the Pokemon who should be running Hurricane outside of range, as far as I'm concerned. And Beedrill supposedly gets adaptability, which is sweet. Because you get adaptability X-Scissor, you get adaptability Poison Jab, and with Fairies now running around, that's very convenient. As well as having Brick Breaks hit Steals with an increased attack stat, and you get knockoff. So that's a pretty good, not bad, not even bad, you know? But again, if that, just like this website said, there are a bunch, and I think supposedly another Mega that was listed was, supposedly Jirachi and Flygon are programmed in the game being Mega. Jirachi? That's one of the main sort of, what's the word I take with that? Druthers I have with that. Because Jirachi's already quite good, even with the nerf it got to being weak to Ghost and Dark now. I'm not inclined to believe that Game Freak would feel it necessary to give it a Mega Evolution. But I could be wrong. I mean, Jirachi fell from a meteor, which is technically a rock. So, Mega Evolution connection, perhaps? I suppose it could make sense. Who knows? Maybe the Mega Stones came from space. But if that's the case, who knows? Deoxys could have one. If that's the case, everyone imagine from a Deoxys attack with a Mega. Just envision that. And they put 50 in each attack stat, and that's it. 230 base attack stats if they did that. You better get rid of it fast. That's all I can say to you. That's the thing. So, they did list, I don't know. What else did they list? They listed some other random ones. Actually, let me get, I saw it on Facebook. Because I'm so professional. I apologize, guys, but this is really the only recourse I have here. Wow, Facebook, you really are terrible, aren't you? Awful website. It doesn't look. Huh, that's a little bizarre, too. Huh, wow, he still is. Go figure. Huh, strange on the wall. What the? That's bizarro. That's weird. Anyway, never mind, I'm getting off track. I was checking out a message I got about a league. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yes, oh great, replays I posted. Great, I don't care about these. Oh my lord. God damn it. Screw you, Facebook. But yeah, allegedly, it's an article. Huh. Who knew Porter Robinson was only 18? Go figure that one. Holy shit. There, what? No. God damn, it's the wrong article. What the hell? There it is. Okay. Yes, allegedly, you get to, see Mega Solrock and Mega Lunatone in the, demo. That's one thing. Holy shit. do know I am getting this off something called Pokemon Global News. If I remember, I'll link it in the. No, well, I won't link it. I'll put the name in the description. A Mega Milotic is a high chance Pokemon apparently, which Mega Gyaro would make sense. It's a Water Fairy and has increased Spadef. Shiftry, Ludicolo, Butterfree, Zangoose, Seviper. Some more Gen 5 Pokemon too, actually. And then Raticate, Torkoal, Slacking. Oh my god, please no. X-Plot. If they do X-Plot, I'm never playing UU again. I will never play that tier. There's no way in hell. Just do not keep Scrappy on it. If they keep Scrappy, if it does get a Mega, I'm done. Nope. Tropius needs one. Tropius is absolute crap. I was wishing for him to get one. Azumarill, that would be interesting. I could see that thing getting Pixelate. That would be, I was theorizing that to myself today. Ninetales and Mightyena were all talked about as possible Megas sometime during development. So that's cool. And then a couple more that are interesting were here. Have not really been discussed, though, that the leaker has heard of. So I'm not even going to list those. It's kind of pointless. I'll list a few, though, people might find interesting. Arcanine was listed as one of those. Farfetch, which I know people wanted, because Farfetch is fucking useless. Dragonite would be kind of... Dragonite-tite, or so, I don't even know. Electros, Luvdisc. Well... It wouldn't hurt, now would it? It couldn't hurt, because Luvdisc is fucking terrible, just like Farfetch is. Steelix, that'd be interesting. Gliscor and Weavile. Gliscor does not need a Mega, oh my lord. Although then you couldn't... That's interesting. That would put a new spin on the Poison Heal set, because you couldn't run the Toxic Orb. And you wouldn't have it when you Mega. See, that's interesting. Weavile, Rotom. Bisharp. Oh, Jesus. That's awful. And Walrein Megas have not really been discussed that the leakers heard of. I didn't list the others. There were a couple more, but I don't really care about them. Politoed was interesting, too, actually. Because Politoed, if Ninetales gets one, it should get one. So that's kind of cool. Interesting. Very interesting. And that's really the only interesting things. And it does say Mega Flygon and Jirachi are programmed in. Here, everyone read that. Oh, no one can see it. God damn you, phone. You're horrible. Well, whatever. It's there. Just believe me. Sorry if anyone got blinded from that. I'm already blind, basically, so you know. Why do you think I wear these goddamn things? You see me in them every video. That was from my old high school. Don't anyone see it. Random as fuck. Mega Flygon and Jirachi are programmed in. There are lots more Megas that the leaker cannot confirm just yet, as they don't know 100%. But it seems to be some interesting things, and Slacking in X-Cloud. I can only dream. Oh my, that'd be just, no, that'd be horrifying. They definitely couldn't have Slacking keep its 160 attack, so obviously it wouldn't have True anymore. They actually have to lower its attack stat. That'd be another Pokemon to lower its stats a little bit. Lower its attack at least. You can increase the other ones, but its attack gotta go down. No. Unless you don't bump the attack at all, you just lower it by like 10 or something, or 20. Then you up the speed by like 20 or 30, and then you up its special attack a bit and its defenses a bit. That'd be interesting, and give it a much better ability. Not freaking shit-ass Truant. I don't care if you give it... Just don't give it some like adaptability. Oh my god. Actually, decreased attack by 40, and then increase the other stats a bunch. You could theoretically give it adaptability and make up the attack decrease. That would be... Oh, Slacking would finally be in a higher tier. Like it deserves. X-Plod with a Mega. If they do that, that's horrifying, because Boomburst exists. And I will probably scream. But yeah, scream like a little girl. So anyone wants to hear MD and scream like a girl, confirm that Mega X-Plod is a thing. And if Mega X-Plod's a thing, I will jump out of this chair. Because that's terrifying. True terror and a half. But yeah, so that's about it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, I'm sorry if anyone went blind. My phone is a piece of shit. You know, its brand is a new Droid. It's that fucking... Ugh, awful. Anyway, guys. So I hope people enjoyed this to some degree. Yeah. So, and actually, I don't think I really talked about this, but maybe I did. It was something about people and their significant others, but I'm going to get into that probably in another video at some point, because I do want to make another video on a Mega Rayquaza, because Mega Rayquaza looks awesome. Really does look very badass when he was introduced in that 7-hour stream they had. But yeah, so I do want to get into that other thing, because I also want to say some stuff about my girlfriend that's been going on. Like how people kind of... The people get like addicted to each other. Addicted. Reminds me of a song my girlfriend showed me. Anyone knows what I'm talking about? Good for you. I winked like 3 times and I don't care. because I thought I was winking with my other eye because the camera's deceptive. But yeah. Anyway, guys, my fourth wink, and I'll pretty much be out of here. But that's about it. And it's not why you think. It's just because the song is kind of I don't know how to describe the song. It's interesting, to say the least. But yeah, so that's about it. I'm out of here. Everyone, enjoy your weekends, what's left of it. And I'm out of here. But yeah, it is for a lot of people it's a 3-day weekend, so enjoy that. I myself won't be. I think I still have classes on Monday. Bullshit. Goodbye, people.